Hello and welcome to Scooped, the ice cream review podcast where we try all the cone creations, signature slushes, and frozen foods on the East Coast to give you the ultimate scoop. My name is Holly Hagman, and with me is my co-host husband and ice cream connoisseur, Paul Percivali. Hey Paul, what do you call two identical scoops of ice cream?
Scoops of a kind?
How is that a pun?
Two of a kind.
Oh, I guess so. No, the answer we were looking for was ice cream clones.
Ice cream clone? What are you even talking about? I've never heard of an ice cream clone.
Exactly. You've heard of an ice cream cone. These are ice cream clones.
Oh.
That's the pun.
Okay. I guess.
These are not funny if I have to explain them.
Well, I thought mine was pretty good.
You know what? That's fine. In our last episode, we reviewed l'Artigiano Gelato, which we placed at the S tier level. And for this episode, we are reviewing an independently owned dessert shop with unlimited choices, aptly named Desserts Unlimited.
There were a lot of choices.
So many options, ridiculous.
Yes. So, I will start us off like usual. That's not terribly much information.
No, I had to dig. I had to do some digging.
You had to do digging again?
I had to go digging again because in this episode and our next episode, I had to do digging because these two places don't have like a website.
Okay.
They just have like a Facebook page and some Yelp reviews, and I had to go digging for info.
Ah.
So.
Okay. So, from an article on shorenewsnetwork.com, a new dessert destination is getting ready to open its doors in Freehold. Desserts Unlimited, set to launch at 339 West Main Street, Route 537 in Colonial Plaza, will offer a wide variety of indulgent treats from ice cream and milkshakes to fudge, crepes, and zapolis. The business, established in 2024, will be located across from Walmart and Sam's Club, bringing a range of sweet options to the busy shopping corridor. I mean, I wouldn't call it the busiest, but it was pretty... It was right next to the Freehold area, so I guess it makes sense, right?
Yeah, like it was in Freehold, and it was in a lot that had other stuff.
It did.
I don't remember what, but it had stuff.
The business was established all the way back in 2024. It says will be located.
You read that already.
I did?
Yep.
Oh.
The menu
will feature over 20 fudge flavors, coffee and espresso drinks, affogatos, chocolates, and more. The shop's slogan, "Deliciousness Awaits," is reflected in its expensive lineup of offerings that also includes desserts, lattes, and specialty items. And this is via Yelp. Delicious desserts destination featuring 24 flavors of hard ice cream, soft serve ice cream, milkshakes, sundaes, coffees, tea, lattes, pastries, waffles, crepes, fudge, chocolate, and more. They didn't mention the vegan stuff.
No, they really didn't.
No, but
I guess that would be under the umbrella of 24 flavors of ice cream, maybe?
I guess so.
Probably.
It was good, though.
They also had vegan options for the ice cream guys, which was exciting for Paul.
Yeah, I chose one of those, and it was really good, which is not always the case with vegan ice creams.
True. Not all vegan ice cream is made equally.
No, most of the time it is made very unequally.
Valid. Okay, so in my digging, that's like the intro stuff about the actual place. In my digging operation, this is what I uncovered.
All right.
The owner, I believe, I'm saying I believe, because it's still relatively unclear in the lore that I found. But I believe that the owner of Desserts Unlimited is a woman by the name of Kathy Rinaldi Bassani. And the only reason I know this is because when I searched like Desserts Unlimited, it led me to her Facebook page. But her Facebook page is for her real estate business. But on the Real Estate Business's Facebook page, there are a bunch of posts about Desserts Unlimited's grand opening.
Okay.
So it was like, yeah, interesting. So I guess
Maybe
she does real estate and also...
Maybe has them on one thing currently right now, just for the sake of the opening, and then maybe she'll eventually make a second one for Desserts Unlimited.
Maybe.
It just seems weird to me that they would both be, like, on the same server. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose.
I mean, not the same server. The same fate. Yeah, I would think that she would want one for each.
I think there was a Desserts Unlimited Facebook page, but she was also posting... You know how, like, I cross-post, like, our Scooped podcast stuff on my personal Facebook, but also on the Scooped Instagram?
Yeah.
It's that. That was happening.
Okay.
So I think... So that's what led me to that. Also, in my digging operation, I found out that Desserts Unlimited has sorta kinda a sister company called...
Is that the one who was supplying the ice cream?
No.
Okay.
It's the one that supplies their chocolate and candies, because there is a sister company that they work with called Chocolate Moonshine.
Okay.
I don't know who the exact owners are of Chocolate Moonshine, but I know for a fact that Chocolate Moonshine is the supplier for the treats at Desserts Unlimited. And they have a brick and mortar location, I want to say in Tinton Falls is where they're located.
Oh.
And yeah, so there's like, it was weird. There were like a lot of overlaps in the LLCs and names on business licenses and things like that, but it was very confusing. But I did see, while we were physically there, signs like on the counter that was like, brought to you by Chocolate Moonshine. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So they work with them in some way.
Okay.
It's just unclear how deep the relationship goes.
Fascinating.
Yeah. So that's like a whole other thing. But the way they are able to sell all these unlimited dessert options is by working with outside vendors such as Chocolate Moonshine, Hershey's ice cream. Remember we talked about Hershey's ice cream back in the Sweet Ice Creamery episode. How it's not the same as Hershey's chocolate, but it's a different Hershey.
Right.
We have certain flavors of the ice cream were Nasto's ice cream that they were selling.
Yeah, I saw that.
Unlimited. That's
like
actually
the Italian stuff.
Mm-hmm. So they have like multiple vendors that, and then they're using like this location as like the... I can't think of the word. I'm making a lot of hand gestures.
I'm thinking.
But it's like a main...
Just describe it.
It's
hub?
like a main hub. Yeah, that's what I was going for. It's like a main hub for all these other dessert treats. Like, they collect from the best vendors, and they sell out from there.
Oh.
Which is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to find better Italian traditional dessert things than you will at Nasto's. So that makes sense.
Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have on Desserts Unlimited, because, like I said, I had to do a digging operation. It was not easy to find just this.
I mean, sometimes, especially when the place opens up in the, the antiquated year of 2024, it's hard to find
it's so long ago.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have much of a history yet.
That's true.
So it makes sense that you wouldn't find too terribly much about them, unless maybe they were like, maybe the owner was affiliated with an ice cream store beforehand, but
like Carvel,
like how
they're always connected to Carvel,
like they're always connected to Carvel. But crazy. No, she was a real estate person, so. Right. It makes sense that we wouldn't... Oh, dear. It makes sense that we wouldn't really find out too much about them just from, like, the website.
That's true.
Unless you found any more information about her, then I would say that we could just move on from here.
Yeah, I mean, she looks like a nice lady. That's all I got.
Was she the one who was working there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Could have been her.
Was there any pictures of her online?
Hold on.
You're going to look it up?
I have to get my phone out of my pocket. I have leggings with pockets, and it's like weird to have your phone there.
Leggings
honestly.
with pocket.
It's so... I don't know if I love them or hate them, to be honest.
Fascinating.
Kathy. What's her name?
Well, I mean, I guess I could just go into my ice cream in the meantime while you look for that, unless you just want me to, Is that her?
That's her. That looks like the lady we talked to, doesn't it?
That does kind of look like the lady we talked to.
I feel like it is her.
Maybe she, retired early from real estating. Maybe.
Oh, she went to church. That's nice. No, she's still doing stuff for the real estate market.
Alright, so she's just branching out.
See? Oh god, I hit the mic. Sorry, guys.
Don't hit the mic.
Fudge sale. Desserts unlimited. See what I'm saying? It's hers. It has to be hers. Why would you post about the fudge sale with the address of the business unless it was, important to you for some reason?
Right. Okay, well, that maybe answers that. All right.
Desserts Unlimited now selling bread from Mazzola Bakery. See how they reach out to all the best local places.
Yeah, they do seem to have.
That's their vibe.
Yeah, they do seem to have pretty good connections.
Yeah. So anywho, I had Freehold nausea again.
Freehold nausea again
when we drove here.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with me.
Something's wrong with Freehold.
Or something's wrong with Freehold. I can't tell. Or we just don't match for some reason.
Maybe there's something bad in the airways that it's just messing with you.
Eek. It's alarming.
Yeah, hopefully that's not the case.
I'll have to do another test run to see if it's just I don't know if it's a thing now or if it's just there have been so many peculiar circumstances.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Me neither. Anywho.
But what I do know is that we had ice cream and I was really nervous because I didn't feel well when we first got there and I was worried that I was going to have a nausea issue. But then I ate the ice cream and it fixed me.
I think that you just need to stop going out there hungry.
It must be it. I don't know. Did we do anything else while we were there? Before we talk about ice cream?
That was the first thing we did. And the only other thing that we did was pick up a prescription.
Woohoo!
On the way home. Oh, and then we went to Federici's on the way back.
Right, we got pizza for everyone because I thought they were going to be mad at me because we left when we had family friends coming over.
Well, we had important things to do.
We did.
And they got pizza out of it, so they don't have any room to complain.
Well, they didn't. They had pizza. They were thrilled.
All right. Well, then that was basically all we did. Drive
that was
around.
A nice-ass pharmacy, by the way.
Yeah.
It was more of a store than a pharmacy.
It was more of a store than a pharmacy.
It was like a department store that sold drugs.
Yeah. Tony's Family Pharmacy.
It's very cute. Would highly recommend just to walk in and walk around.
They have so many weird little... God. So many weird little baubles and things.
Trinkets and collector's items and... It looks like... It honestly... If you it's after Christmas at this point, but if you were unsure what to get someone for a gift, walk in there and just turn around and you'll find something.
Yeah. Tony's Family Pharmacy, people, definitely check that out if you need the drugs.
Yes.
Anyway, why don't we get into what kind of ice cream we got?
Sure. So I got I don't know if it's considered a seasonal flavor. It might be a seasonal flavor.
Maybe just a Canadian flavor.
It could be. I got maple walnut ice cream, but there was a big sign next to my ice cream that it was a Nasto's flavor. So I had Nasto's ice cream again, essentially.
I mean, yeah.
Which, guess what? It was good again. But it was maple walnut on a waffle cone. They were not stingy with the amount they gave us. It was very smooth and creamy, and the maple flavor was delicious. There were a good amount of walnuts, not too many that it's unbalanced, you know what I mean? You ever have a walnut and you sometimes they have that like bitter
Yeah.
flavor to them. That wasn't happening here. It was just good and delicious, and the maple was like really sweet and comforting, and yeah, A+, really big fan of maple. I'm just a big fan of maple, I think. I don't get enough maple ice cream in the land. But yeah, I liked it. I would get it again, but there were so many choices that I probably wouldn't get it again because I'd want to try something new.
Fair enough.
But
I'm not sure if I would want to try something again because mine was really good from what I remember. So mine was a super berry acai. I'm so proud of myself that
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, that I could say the word correctly.
Yeah.
Instead of like acai or whatever it was before. I mean, we've done this podcast now 67 episodes. So you would think I would learn how to say acai every now and then?
I would think that, yes. But it only took 67 times.
Yes. So it was oat-mazing and dairy-free.
Yes. Oat-mazing is the Hershey's ice cream dairy-free sub-brand. So let me explain. Hershey's ice cream is the supplier, one of the main suppliers for Desserts Unlimited and other places we've been. Oat-mazing are their dairy-free options made with oat milk.
Yeah. And I didn't know what to expect from this. Oh, and by the way, we got our ice creams in waffle cones.
Yes.
Yes. So
we're always team waffle cone in this house.
Right. So Holly got hers in a waffle cone. She had no problem with the ice cream getting put into hers. But mine, it cracked all over the place because this vegan ice cream was thicker than regular ice cream.
It was thick, and it did not melt barely at all. And she gave you a lot, and she gave it to you crooked. I don't know if you recall from the photo.
Yeah.
It was
she did, but
an abstract cone.
It was kind of necessary because if she put any more pressure on it, it would have probably just broken.
Yeah, I see the crack already.
It was pretty thick ice cream. So
it looks good even in the picture.
Yeah, it makes sense that it would break like that just because of how thick it was, and trying to get it into the cone, it would be very difficult not to break it.
Valid. So super berry acai. So obviously it was acai, but what were the other berries? Was it blueberry?
I think it was like blueberry and strawberry. I think I don't
Did I take a photo of the sign?
Did you take a picture?
I did. I'm so smart. Okay.
Oh, good, because I was having a trouble remembering what was in there.
A sweet and tart oat-based non-dairy dessert with a blueberry swirl and cinnamon oatmeal clusters.
Oh, okay.
Do you recall having cinnamon oatmeal clusters?
I do, now that you have it. No, don't change the picture. Go back.
Sorry.
So, yes, sweet and tart is a great way of describing this. It was very tasty for someone like me who likes those tart flavors. Like, just like how I like the, that drink that we got from Delicious Orchards.
The slush?
Yeah, the slush. The slush was, had a pretty good tart flavor to it, too. So sweet and tart based non-dairy dessert with blueberry swirl and cinnamon oatmeal clusters. I could have sworn there was like some strawberry bit in there, but I'm not sure. It doesn't say it on the sign. But yes, there were also oatmeal clusters. It was just a really interesting variety of ingredients.
I feel like this was a smoothie bowl that they turned into ice cream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It had the same vibe, and it had because of the oatmeal clusters, it had that, like, granola crunch element to it.
Right.
And, it reminded me a little bit of what you had at, the place in Woodbridge.
Oh, I know which one you're talking
about. With the cow. And the frickin' popcorn ice cream. What is Speak Freezy?
Speak Freezy?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That was really good. This reminded me a lot of that from Speak Freezy.
That's what I was thinking. Because it was similar flavor profile, except I don't think Speak Freezy's was vegan. Right?
No, it was not.
Okay.
But, very much enjoyed that. I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did, because when we went to places like Gabriel's Fountain that had vegan ice cream flavors, they were not that good. I was not very impressed by them.
No, Gabriel's Fountain's ice cream was definitely, like, their ice cream was better than the vegan ice cream.
Yeah, it was.
By a lot.
It's just that they had, like, a lot of interesting vegan flavors. It's just none of them were really that great to me. Like hibiscus, and then they had, like, that pistachio matcha thing.
Hibiscus is nasty. I'm sorry. That's, like, my hot take on
No, I agree with you. I've learned that I don't like the flavor of hibiscus very much.
I've tried it in, like, iced teas and stuff.
Same.
And I tried that ice cream.
It wasn't good.
And it was bad every time. And I just don't think I like it.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Yeah, I've come to the same conclusion that I don't really like it that much.
Fair.
Bummer.
But, so the super berry acai, good?
Yes, very good.
Would order again?
Absolutely. That would be my first choice.
Nice.
Yes. And it's nice just knowing that it was, a vegan flavor.
And I have to tell you, like, as we know, we usually go for very different flavors.
Right.
I liked that. When you let me taste it, it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I would have ordered that if I was in a fruity mood.
Yeah.
It was good. It was very flavorful.
Yep, I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was a great flavor. We'll definitely order if we ever go back.
For sure. And I mean, the store was really cute.
The store was really cute.
It's all brand new, because it said it's established in 2024. Everything's still in very good shape.
It was all set up for Christmas and stuff.
It was very well decorated. There was a cool little painted snowman on the window, and there was a little tree, and there was a place to take photos, and they had merch, and they had all kinds of stuff. And honestly, my biggest, not regret, that's not the right word, but one of my biggest struggles I have when we go to these places that are like ice cream / cafes is that I kind of want to get coffee while we're there, but I don't want to
load up on coffee.
Have coffee and ice cream and have just insane sugar.
Yeah.
Bah,
I absolutely get what you're saying.
So, at some point, maybe if we are in the area, I just want to swing by and try a latte, because their coffee sounded good, too.
Well, good luck with that when that day comes.
Thank you.
All right. Well, then I guess the only thing left, unless you have anything else to talk about, would be the ratings.
Yeah, I think we're ready to place this baby on the tier list. Don't you think?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have the tier list up in front of me. Oh, do we want to do a quick segment for ice cream news?
Ice cream news? Like, what are you talking about?
A place that we have rated very highly is opening their 7th location very soon.
7th?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Nicholas Creamery.
Really?
Yeah, they're opening another location, and they announced it today, and they're very excited because this is the first one that's not going to be in Monmouth County. Oh. They're, expanding.
Where is
beyond. They haven't announced that yet. But they are going to be outside of Monmouth County for the first time, so people in other parts of New Jersey, get ready.
They're going to be in for it.
I know, right? All right. So, on the tier list, we have, in descending order, starting in the S tier, Nicholas Creamery, Vampire Penguin, Speak Freezy, L'Artigiano Gelato, and the Froyo Zone.
In the A tier, we have Nesto's Old World
Desserts,
DD's Dairy, Kung Fu Tea, what's that thing?
Cafe 360.
Cafe 360, Delicious Orchards, and Wendy's.
In the B tier, we have Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, and Charburger and Creamery.
And then in the C tier, we have the Ice Cream Parlor. That's right?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. And then Mr. Softy. It was either Softy or Swirly.
Mr. Swirly is the guy who puts your head in the toilet to bully you.
Oh, no.
Just kidding. I'm just making stuff up. But, what do you think? Because I really enjoyed this, and I mean, obviously, my flavor was a Nasto's flavor. It was just as good as Nasto's. I feel like it has to go on the A.
I feel like it does have to go on the A, but where? Did you like them more than Nasto's? Or did you like them less?
I mean, it was pretty equal. At Nasto's, I had pumpkin, which was also a seasonal flavor. This was maple walnut.
But
it was a seasonal flavor. The texture was just as good in both places.
Well, I figured the ice cream's the same, but what about the other things in the store? Like, do the other things in the store...
I'd be more likely to probably go back to Desserts Unlimited.
Because they have more variety?
They have more stuff. Like, no, don't get me wrong, Nasto's has a lot of stuff, but I'm not a big Italian dessert person.
I agree.
So I would probably lean towards Desserts Unlimited because they have like fudge and other pastries and coffees, and it's the coffee for me that's what's selling me.
Agreed. I would agree with that I would go back to Desserts Unlimited before Nasto's because, like Holly, I'm not a very big desserts person. I mean, Italian desserts person. Yeah. So I would go back to Desserts Unlimited first.
So are we going to then say we're going to place Desserts Unlimited on A at the start of A?
I would say that would probably be my place for it.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right.
We did it.
Yes, we are. No! Do you realize what episode this is?
Oh, I was trying to make it through without mentioning it.
Darn it!
I really thought we were going to do it without having a reference. I was just about to say we made it through the whole episode without a single 6-7 reference, and you ruined it!
I'm sorry.
I literally thought our recording got lost with how you acted. I got so scared.
No, it's worse.
It's not worse.
I'm pretty sure it's worse.
It's okay. But...
it's 6-7, y'all.
67 episodes in, we have now placed Desserts Unlimited on the A tier, prior to Nasto's Old World Desserts.
Blech.
We are excited and happy to have tried 67 different really cool ice cream places and other ice cream products along the way. We've had really cool experiences, and we hope we get to continue doing them.
And no wonder why I can't lose weight.
We don't eat ice cream every day.
I know we don't need ice cream every day. I'm just saying, can't be helping.
No, that's probably true. Anyway. So, I don't know what to say now. You derailed my train of thought.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, episode 6-7, y'all. We're here, and we did it.
Yay. Thanks, as always, for listening to Scoop Podcast. Be sure to follow, like, subscribe, so you always know where to go for your frozen favorites. If you haven't already done so, be sure to tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your dog, tell everyone about the place to go, so you can always have a sweet treat ready for you at the end of the week.
Indeed.
And as always, the best way to support us is by tuning in. So be sure to do so for next week's episode when we review a Brooklyn shop with hand-rolled ice cream.
I thought you were about to say with a ham-rolled ice cream.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Bye.